One of the issues that arises when large influxes of refugees arrive to a place is that it puts a lot of pressure on local people, on the host community as we call them. We've seen it in places like Bangladesh and Lebanon. Local people struggle to compete for resources with the influx of refugees. Here in Gambella there are thought to be about 300,000 people who have come across the border from South Sudan. That's more than the local population, so obviously that causes a lot of difficulties. So one of the things that Concern is trying to do is work with the host community to make sure that they're not left behind. And Mengistu here is the man in charge of that for Concern. Mengistu, tell us about some of the things that we're doing.
Yeah, with the host community here in Punido, we are doing different level activities. One of the activities is a provision of agricultural inputs such as seeds and tools for the host community members.
So we're standing here in a maize field, and we've got various different plants here that were crops here that were planted by the community.
Yeah, so this you can see the maize seed, the vegetable seeds that are found around us. They are provided by Concern, and we also provide training for this host community beneficiaries. And now they are cultivating different types of seeds that you can see here.
And then just over there, there's the river.
Yeah, there is a big river to the right of us, as you can see, and there is a huge potential for fishing. So we trained some local youth or young people who are unemployed in improved fishing practices, and we also provided fishing nets and local boats for them. And now they are harvesting fish and selling in the market and using for household consumption.
And one of the difficulties here previously was, first of all, there wasn't the scale to be able to make much money out of fishing, but now the refrigeration will happen with the cooperative, and now that there's a new road being built to this area from Gambella, that will open up the markets for local people. We're also going to go and have a look at some bees.
Yeah, there are some organized groups, beekeeping groups, some kilometer away from this refugee camp. They were doing that using local beehives, and they couldn't produce enough from that local beehive. So what we did is we provide training for these cooperatives, and we also provided beekeeping materials such as beehives and other bee processing and bee production materials. And now they have started producing honey from the material that we provided to them.
Great, thanks Mengistu.
Thank you.
So that's some of the ways that Concern are currently supporting the host communities, and we will be looking at new ways to help people who live in the locality.